Alright, so this is one of the oldest, probably the oldest known speedrun of Mega Man 2. This was in 2004, which, yes, is 20 years ago. And yes, that's closer to the release of the game than to the current day. Just think about that. So this is a zipless run, and this was back in SDA rules. Zipless was default, right? And then they would have a separate branch for zip glitches. So I was watching some of this, and I was really impressed by some of what I saw. So I'm up through Bubble Man stage, and so I'm just going to reiterate some of what I was thinking as I watched this, and then it'll be a blind watch after Bubble. So, oh yeah, and I'll be skipping the cutscenes. So let's go. And there's a nice cozy VHS recording as well. So it's air first, and it looks really nice at 60 hertz, doesn't it? Although you're just so used to on YouTube downscaling it to 30, but these spike jumps are really clean. I forget. Does he do the thing where you jump on the platform like earlier in the cycle at the end? Okay, he's not jumping to spawn them early. We're doing that yet. Oh yeah, and this is normal mode, by the way. Normal mode doesn't really thrill me, but you know, it's still a pretty good run. Okay, yeah, so he doesn't do that. He just jumps. He rides it from the bottom of the cycle. Like, that's cute. It seems like he thinks there's a gap there or something. I don't know if he screwed up or that's just his strats, but he looks like he decides to take damage there instead of do the spike jumps. Now, the bird egg glitch was not even a twinkle in his daddy's eye by this point, I'm assuming. He didn't even go try for it. It looks like he doesn't know that jumping is slower, too. Or else he just didn't care. Yep. I should mention that this was in Summoning Salt's video, I think at the very beginning. But he kind of glossed over it because it was zipless. This run definitely is super, super interesting. And it's been in my bookmarks tab since way before I met that guy. I'll tell you, that's for sure. I don't know. I think, like, I studied this, like, 5 years ago when I was making the zipless TAS. But apparently not, because some of the things that I saw in Quick surprised me. You know, I think it was just, like, somebody posted a link, and I was like, ooh, that's interesting. I'll never find this again if I don't bookmark it. A little hoarder. Okay, anyway, Quick Man stage is where it starts to get cool. Well, okay, it's cool in every stage. It's Mega Man 2 zipless. I love Mega Man 2. So that was interesting to me. He clips that ledge there. Ordinarily, we clip the ledge up there and then go straight down. But guess what? Yeah, it's item 2 strats! 20 years ago! 2004! Like, who even thinks of this in 2004, right? Like, how do you grind this in 2004? I feel like I named this ride after the first guy I saw doing it was named Vison, so I named the strat after him. I'm thinking I have to rename this to Ureta's ride. This is Richard Ureta. And there, I mean, it's really just, like, not... This section is just always the same. But yeah, he's got the item 2 down here, and he jumps over this thing. The only difference is that he takes a hit here. The modern strats that I call Visan's Ride, you take a hit from the bullet, which enables you to... And then you jump on your item 2 last second, and you get just a lot more speed there. I was shocked to see that in a 2004 VOD. That was amazing. Let's see how clean his menuing is. Not bad. I just want to see if he, like, hesitates or second guesses himself. So here he's gonna do, no, he gets the knockback against the wall, which is good, from the first sniper. So yeah, look, here he switches to air, which, I did consider this. I considered this for the zipless TAS, but the problem is, you know, what do you do against, the blocky coming up in the next room? He's immune to air. So, what do you think he does? He switches to Buster. Like, okay. That was not worth it. Right, the quick boomerang strats that I use, and here's the item 2. Apparently this strat is much more classic than I ever knew. But, the quick boomerang strats that I do, I also even get to kill this guy with my quick boomerang. And still, it barely saves time. In fact, if you're not already switching to metal for this boss fight, you just want to Buster only the whole stage anyway. I'm pretty sure, like, none of that was worth it. But he ends on the top ledge, though. That's a plus. Like, the picture shifts horizontally during these cutscenes. Cracks me up. Oh, I should move. Did he screw up and then correct it? Let's see. Okay, whatever. I don't think so. You got the time stopper here. This is faster in normal mode, so I approve of this routing. And he gets the time stopper released just in time to get the fast conveyor belt, which is awesome. Watch this. He mashes down the drill. I don't know if that's standard for normal mode stuff, but I love it. Not bonking his ceiling. If you bonk the ceiling, the conveyor belt grabs you for a frame. This is pretty standard stuff. So, get this. This is where I stopped watching so I could show you guys. He does the lag manipulation strat. Like, that shit's 20 years old. We're watching this again. Oh, this is exactly how I learned it in, like, 2016. So you jump, spawn that guy early, and so then these frogs are still here so that this guy can't puke out the babies when those platforms are on screen, which just makes the game run in slow motion. Isn't that awesome? Huh. So this is blind for me now. That's right where I stopped, so now this is all new to me. Lots of energy that we don't need. That's what can you do? It's normal mode. God, my OBS is probably making this look even worse. Oh, let's see how he does this section. Okay, damage boosts. But then there, you just spam, like, what, 5, 6? Yeah, I don't know, maybe oh, look, he's leaving behind, like, streaks against the waterfall. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know, I wish, maybe I could record this as, like, a soft commentary file or something. I don't know what soft commentary means. I don't know why I keep saying that. Well, that was normal. I almost said easy. Ooh, he gets under the thing. He didn't think to... Now... Oh. Huh. Typically we use item 2 there, instead of early, like he did. That was interesting. Oh! What's this? A switch to item 3 for that. Oh, he uses item 3 for this. Weird. Go away, HUD. Oh, sorry. That was really cool. Yeah, if you have item 2, you'd rather use item 2 there. Oh! Well, no, yeah, you use item 2 when you still have enough energy to do this. See, this is why normal mode kind of just doesn't do it for me. 3 hits versus this guy and he's dead. Okay, this should be interesting. Metal blade, let's go. Okay. Okay, and he places it low enough that it poofs, but he doesn't take advantage. You're supposed to place another item too, to get up the ladder faster. And then he does that. If he placed the item 2 low, there's a strat that I discovered like 2 years ago that enables you to use an extra item 2 in that screen. I was gonna lose my mind. This just looks like standard zipless stuff. Like what everyone still does. Yep. Oh, interesting. Oh, now I want to try that. I was wondering to the last second which ladder he was going to go up. Man, these old speedruns just have a way of making you, like they just seem so natural. Like, why didn't I think of that? And then you try it, and then it turns out to be slower, but it's just like it convinces you, you know? Stop jumping! You just lost like 10 frames! Double hit? Oh. No such luck. Wonder if he was trying for it. Let's see. I don't know. Can one truly know what lives in the heart of another man? Brown streaks. Okay, this is interesting because this is how any percent starts out. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. This UI is killing me. Okay, into atomic fire. So far, this is exactly what I did in the task. Time stopper, yep. Oh, he didn't get the sound. That was weird. Item 3. Huh. Oh, you could have used another one to get another ladder grab there. That's interesting. And then to Metal Blade. So the item 2 strats were not around. I don't know, I mean, it's kind of hard to argue with that. Look at that. Oh yeah, duh, because he already used item 2 at the beginning of the stage. Ha, I saw that. So the PlayStation task... Oh, what's this? Interesting. Item 1's over these guys. I like it. It gets hit anyway. Twice! Oh! He accidentally switched to the right weapon, and then he's like, nah, I'm gonna use atomic fire. It's not so bad in normal mode, because, it only takes one hit. Alright, let's see. I have no idea what the routing's gonna look like. I barely even remember what the routing looks like normally for Zipless. Oh, I thought we were gonna see Poor Man's item 1. AKA item 2. No, didn't place one on that ladder there. No, no! Oh. Whew. For a second I thought he was going to switch to item 2, because using item 2 to climb that ladder is my thing. And if I found out that someone was doing it 20 years ago, I was gonna be so sad. No, he was just switching early to quick. Whew. Like goofy looking motherfucker. Yeah, you don't need to ordinarily, like in difficult, you go here and mash down here. It's not really necessary. Item 2 ride, the only way to do it. I wonder if he'll use that E-tank. Is that Metal Blade? I actually can't tell what color it is with this video. I think it's Metal Blade. Nope, it's Leaf Shield. What the fuck? I was gonna say, like... Hey! Health zip! 2 health zips! So item 3 up there. Ooh! Got mashed. I wonder if that time stopper there was what he planned to do, or if he reacted to getting mashed and then said, I'd better play it safe. Probably, I might even skip this fight, I don't know. Just jumping and shooting. Oh, you missed one. I'm gonna skip it. Sorry. No double death. This makes me want to get a task bot and then record a task onto a VHS. It'd just be so cool. Of course, there's nothing for your mind to do but wander when you're so familiar with this section. There's no strats, right? Just... Nice, dodges the thing. Ooh, starts shooting a bit too early there. All the shots went through his face without hurting him. I thought for sure he was going to grab an energy refill. Surprised by that. Ooh, could have placed an item 3 there. You had the pop-up. Always place an item 3 if you have a pop-up like that. Well, maybe not that one. Whatever. So I wonder how he's gonna do the platforms. Is he gonna use item 3 in the one room, or... Ooh, he dodges under it! Oh, what a precedent to set. No dancing on the ladder, though. Yep, item 3. He's gonna switch to item 2. Switch to item 2. Yes! And he's got too much energy, so yeah, he has to fall off the right side. So takes advantage of that to do the switch. I guess SDA wasn't a bitch about it with... Oh, you can get under the... I was wondering that you can juke under those guys without items. Yeah, SDA, I heard that SDA was kind of a bitch about, like, pause fall type stuff. But some guy in some YouTube comments said that it was allowed if you were actually switching weapons. So it was sort of like a loophole. Oh, that looked like a damage transfer setup pixel to me. I was about to be really excited. He probably doesn't get any. I don't think they knew about that for another, like, 2 years. Okay, very nice. Double. Yeah. No damage transfers. I think those first appeared in the TAS, like 2 years after this. Pretty sure. It was nice. The only thing I didn't like about that fight was that you want to place the item 1 almost like you're setting up a zip, or the opposite of a zip setup, so that it poofs and you can switch to C sooner. But other than that, I really like that fight, considering that he doesn't know about D-transfers. Oh my god, it looks like a Metal Blade again. These colors are tripping me out. I'm curious if he goes like horseshoe or if he... Oh, lucky! That was awesome. Usually I wait for the third note on that like arpeggio thing. Wait, what? Oh, it's true. Interesting. Atomic Fire on Quick. I remember I played with that for the B button challenge, of all things. Huh. Easy. Shoutouts to the green health bar. Let's see if he gets the Crash Bomber strats. No, he just spams the fuck out of it with... Wait, no, he does! He does! Oh, but he hits it from behind. Yeah. I wonder, was that like a classic sort of 90s kid strat? Like the Crash Bomber thing? Like the kind of shit you read about in Nintendo Power? I'm curious. Oh. Huh. He started holding right on the second screen. Wonder how many cycles it'll take. How good's his mash? He is doing the damage boost. Oh, he gets hit a second time. I don't think he wanted that. Oh yeah, it's normal mode. It's already over. But that was cool. Like, yeah, like I said, I kind of summed up my thoughts, like, in the middle of Crash Man stage. I was like, you know, there's all these, like, just very natural seeming ideas that are just so tempting. That just make you think, like, what the hell am I doing in my runs? And yes, we will be watching the credits together. Would you? I think what I would like to try most urgently would be the strat in Crash Man, where he jumps off that ledge, like during the ladder after the blocky. That was interesting. You know, it's interesting. I would even say that this was higher quality than the TAS. Like, when I watched the TAS, I just noticed all these, like, obvious sort of mistakes. Like, the 2003 TAS. Morimoto's TAS from 2003 just seemed, like, very, like, off the cuff. Whereas I felt like this one had, like, more practice put into it. AK. Is that Akira Kitamura? God, Yuki-chan's probably like... Yuki-chan's probably like 40 now. And she was probably like... She was probably like 20 when this game was made, or this run. Hey, speaking of Morimoto. Oh, Miyamoto, what? Well, that's that. Hope you found that as interesting as I did. And it's looping.